It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheep Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome again to Danville Schlarman High School, side of the 2025 Topper Classic. We're in round two. The Tigers victorious last night to improve to 1-0. So was BHRA, Lenny. They are also 1-0. We were talking on the way up tonight that this game kind of has a feel of a championship game for this tournament.
I think it does, really, because just from what we've seen, they're the two best teams in the tournament. So, because there's only four, so
well,
I think whoever wins tonight has a good shot of going 3-0 going into Saturday's championship round. So,
and could very well see a rematch at 2:30 for the championship game on Saturday. So, we're going to see a lot of this team, I have a feeling, before the weekend's over.
It sounds that way.
This pregame show is being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. Check out them for all your bookkeeping and income tax needs. They've been in the Paris area for over 30 years. They're longtime supporters of the Tigers. Just stop by their office. Tell them we sent you. They'd appreciate it. You can see them at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. Lenny, we always take some time at the pregame and talk about keys to victory. What do the guys got to do to be successful tonight? After seeing last night's game, I think one of the big keys has got to be turnovers. I think just
turnovers,
controlling the ball, doing our thing. Because last night we got kind of rattled by the three-pointer right away. Riemann was knocking those down left and right early in the game.
He was, yeah.
And we had to settle down, do a little bit of that of our own, and then we were okay.
And stay out of foul trouble.
Yes,
I think we got to play
huge.
Maybe a little more cautious, maybe not so helter-skelter. But last night was the first night playing actual live competition other than, we practiced for a month and a half against ourselves. And some of the football boys still got football mentality. They're not adjusted to the basketball legs yet, so I think as they grow into the season, they will become a lot more fluid.
Well, a foul in practice isn't necessarily the same as a game.
Right.
And just like an umpire strike zone, you do have to get used to
what they're calling,
what these officials are calling. All the officials use the same rule book, but they all have a little different view sometimes of what a certain foul is. And we got to be aware of that. Not let it alter our game. You still got to be aggressive, but you got to be smart, and you got to know if this guy's paying attention to that call. You got to watch the hand checks or those little things.
Right, exactly. Last night, though, we did have I thought, a pretty good offensive output as we had three guys in double digits. The freshman, Marcus Hutchings, led the way with 21, followed by the senior, Carrick Vitale, with 20. And then we had a junior, Braylon Mills, that didn't even start, came in off the bench, and he lit it up that first quarter as he had 11 big points in that first quarter alone. He ended up the game with 16, so good deal.
He had those three-pointers there right off the bench.
Yeah.
Really got us sparked and got us going because up until about 3 minutes in the first quarter, we didn't have very many points.
No, we didn't. We were struggling because, like you said, Crew Ryman was lighting it up for them as he led the way with all scores. He had 26. So
Mills doesn't come off the bench. Got 9 points in the first quarter. Instead, we're up by 4, 20-16.
Yep. So
now, he wasn't on fire the rest of the game. He was in his zone there early. They schemed their defense a little bit to get a hand in his face. And then he got in some foul trouble there towards the end of the game as well.
We did. We had nobody fouled out, but Mills ended up with 4. Dawson Rogers had 4. Marcus Hutchings had 4. And Carter Eastham had 4. Carter set biggest part of the game actually on the bench because he picked up that third personal, I think, in the first quarter. And then he went to the bench. I don't think he played much at all the second quarter, if any. Then he picked up the fourth fairly early in that third quarter. So
That he did.
sounds like we're getting about ready for national anthem and everything. So
That they are. They'll have a quick prayer and then the national anthem. We're the visiting team tonight, Lenny, so they're going to do our starters first.
yeah, they will. Starting tonight will be number 2, 6'4" junior, Dawson Rogers. Also 6'2", but he's a senior, number 3, Carter Krippus. 6'1" freshman, number 4, Marcus Hutchings. Number 11, 6 foot senior, Carrick Vitale. And, excuse me, rounding out the starters will be a 6'4" senior, number 30, Carter Eastham.
All right, and starting tonight for the Blue Devils, number 3, Keeson People. He's a 6'4" senior. Number 21, Dylan Farr, 6'4" junior. Number 23, Darren Farr. He's also a 6'4" junior. Number 4, Mason Clapp, 5'11" junior. And number 12, Micah Tidwell. He's a 5'8" sophomore. All right, Lenny, we're ready to go.
Yeah, we are. Looks like Dawson's going to jump center tonight. Carter Krippus jumped center last night. So
Slaps it away. Tigers get the first possession. Carrick goes right to the hoop and draws a quick foul.
draws the foul. So foul's going to be on 21. No, 12, excuse me. I looked at the numbers backwards. That'll be Tidwell. It'll be his first, team's first.
No good on the free throw. Sinks that one. 1-0 lead here for the Tigers early in the first quarter. People all the way to the baseline, kicks it out, three-point shot is good, number 4, that's Clapp. Blue Devils up by 2 now. Tigers trying to get through the press. They get through with Krippus. They're going to be aggressive tonight, Lenny.
Yep, they are.
Carter goes right through it, flips it out.
Way too hard.
The tally misses, but Eastham there with the rebound. And they'll clear it out again.
Oh, turned it over. Bad pass.
Layup on the backside is People.
That boy's got some hop now.
Yes, he does.
And he's quick.
5-1 the score, 6:42 to go here in the first. Tigers passing back and forth, get a pass the press. Down the corner they go to Marcus. End of a lane, kicks it back out. Rogers, top of the key. Back to Marcus, overthrows him.
2 errant passes. That's 2 turnovers and back-to-back possessions. So
Peoples fouled in the lane. Pick one.
Rogers picks up the personal, his first, team's first.
And first one's good, 6-1 Blue Devils.
Made them both.
7-1 run here. Early in the first quarter. Tigers across the timeline. Underneath to Eastham, he goes in. Off the glass for 2. It's 7-3, 4-point advantage. Peoples again, drives in, pulls up for the fadeaway, knocks it down. I'd say he's the guy, Lenny.
Yeah, I'd say.
Down to Eastham again under the glass. Knocked out of bounds. That'll stay with the Tigers. Need somebody to inbound it, guys. Dawson will do the honors. Floats it up to Eastham. Hand it to Vitale. Garrick drives in.
Blocking foul, 2 shots. It's going to be on number 4, Mason Clapp. That'll be his first, team second.
Coach wants a 30-second timeout, I believe. He'll get a 30-second break, brought to you by Farm Credit Union, Farm Credit Services, I'll get that right, and Templeton Funeral Home of Paris. So BHRA, Lenny, thanks to Susan Punzelt, I can do it right now. Bismarck, Henning, Rossville, Alvin. We'll just call them the Blue Devils tonight because
that's easier, or BHRA.
It's a mouthful.
It is. Well, they definitely came to play, so.
That they did, Peoples especially.
Yeah, he's got 6. And Clapp knocked down the 3-pointer for the other 3, so.
Tigers struggled at the free throw line last night. They did hit some down the stretch to help put the game away. I'd like to start hitting them early in the game tonight. Like that.
Carrick's pretty deliberate at the free throw line. I mean, he takes his time and
hits them both, cuts the lead down to 4. 5:36 to go here in the first. Peoples across the timeline, guarded by Rogers. Stacked up there with Carrick for a moment. From the baseline, the jumper is good. Number 12, Micah Tidwell. And it's 11-5. Back and forth the Tigers go. And they finally get across the timeline. Vitale thought about the three. Eastham on the baseline.
I
Cross
think
court pass.
they'll leave him out there.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, Krippus way too hard. Carter was fighting for it.
Marcus scrapped for the rebound, and then we threw it away. Peoples on Rogers, drives in and
Shots blocked.
yep, somebody got a hold of it. Eastham ended up with the ball. Carter takes a couple dribbles. He's going to look for some help now. Marcus, baseline. Spins back out to Eastham. Marcus for three. That's short.
Carter had it till
Rogers.
crashed into him.
That's called crashing the boards. Crashed his own player there.
Yeah.
4:16 on the clock, still 11-5. Blue Devils up by 6. Peoples outside with Rogers. Steps back, NBA
Whoa.
range, and they're going to call a foul. .359 on the clock.
That'll be 2 on Rogers. It'll be 2 on the team.
Those are tough. You're being
Yeah.
aggressive, but they're not a necessary foul. 12-5. It's like Mills is going to come in to replace him here in a second. Hits them both.
Knocked down all 3 of them.
14-5. Down to Vitale in the corner. Krippus tries, back to Carrick. Well, they're trying to drive tonight, Lenny. Reverse
Yeah.
layup by Marcus won't go. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Eastham trailing, gets the rebound, then another turnover. Threw it right into the hands of Tidwell. Peoples off the screen into the lane.
Oh, shake and bake move. Now we got a blocking foul on somebody. Carter. That'll be Carter's first, team's third.
.14-5 the score, 3:09 to go here in the first quarter with people at the line. Keep on putting S
Oh,
on
he finally
there.
missed one. Got the second one.
Tigers down 10 early on. 3:08 to go in the first. Down to Marcus in the corner again. Cross court to Mills. Krippus can't get in. He'll kick it back out to Mills.
And we threw it away again. That's 5 turnovers, Beach. Whoa, a little out of control.
No good. Eastham with the rebound. Krippus can't get it to fall. Outlet pass to People. Tidwell threw his hands out of bounds. Tiger basketball.
That's their first turnover.
This is a good team and it's a good defense.
Yes.
We can't give them extra
we cannot.
possessions. Tigers
Uh-oh, there's another one.
Krippus got the rebound. He's double teamed. Some help from Marcus on the far side. He'll clear the timeline. And he'll be
drew
fouled.
the foul.
Be Darren Farr, number 23.
That'll be his first. Team's third.
Official taking a moment to get the guys tuck their shirts in. You want to look presentable out there.
Missed the first one.
Maddox Hutchings coming in now. He'll replace Krippus.
Missed them both, but Carrick got the rebound.
And he'll get fouled.
That'll be Darren Farr's second.
He'll come out. We got a sub coming in for him in a moment here.
That's 4 on the team. Oh, Carrick got the roll. I wasn't sure.
1:49 to go here in the first quarter. Tigers down by 9. Pinning another free throw here by Vitale. Number 14 checked in, Liam Parrish.
Missed that one. Krippus got the rebound, or
Easton with the rebound. Couldn't get the shot to go, though. People pulled it down. Didn't get the camera there in time. Easton with another rebound. 1:30 to go. Vitale on the left side, trying to go underneath to Easton again. A little too strong, can't get the rebound. Gets the steal though and puts that back in. 15-8, Tigers down 7, 1 minute to go. People across the timeline, picked up by Vitale. People for 3, short.
Got his own rebound though.
That's going to be a foul on Carter.
Easton, yep, that's going to be his second.
Carter was trying to get across the lane.
I guess the basket was good. Missed a free throw though.
Carter gets the rebound down. 35 seconds. Mills, top of the key, 27 seconds. Maddox. To his left, picks the dribble up, gets some help now from Vitale. Drives into the lane, off the glass, won't go. Marcus with the rebound, steps out, puts it back in. 3 seconds on the clock. Blocked three-pointer. Vitale got a hand on it. And that's the end of the first quarter. Blue Devils 17, Tigers 10. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Ready now for second quarter action here from Schlarman High School. The Tigers down by 7, 17-10.
And it's going to be Blue Devils ball to start this second quarter.
It's like the same 5 coming back out on the floor that finished the quarter. Parrish inbounds it to People. Now he'll get picked up by Maddox Hutchings. Long shot won't go. Maddox scraps for the rebound. .7:35 on the clock. Tigers looking for some more points. Turn it over though, trying to get it to Carter under the basket. People fast break the other way, gets the layup. (19-10) the score. 7:14 on the clock. Marcus
Travel.
Did a good job just hanging on to that one. The turnovers are mounting for the Tigers.
Well, I got us for 8 already. We only had 10 the whole game last night.
Benjamin had the ball there for a second. I'm trying to learn some numbers. I wish they'd put them in numerical order. It's easier to find them in the program. Jump ball. So
I put mine in numerical order when I filled out the roster.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use the one they gave us here. It's
yeah, I know.
not alphabetical. It's by grade level. So if you are a program put-her-together person out there, put it in numerical order. Help a guy out. At least me. I don't know if it helps anybody else out. 6:33 on the clock. Marcus drives into the lane. He's going to be fouled on the floor.
Oh, they're not going to count that after
Nope.
he. Oh, man. What a basket. Dylan Farr picked up that personal, his first. It'll be the team's first this quarter.
Marcus to inbound. Has it batted away, but Eastham chases it down. He's still got his dribble. Fade away. Little too weak. And People's going to travel.
Yeah, every once in a while, People gets a little out of control.
Well, he can do a lot of things.
He can do. You're right, Beads. He has definitely got some talent.
Sometimes he tries to do all the things, and that's where it gets you. Carter down the corner with it. Blue Devils running this man about as tight as you can at the moment. Maddox wide open for 3. Can't hit it. We got a foul under the basket.
That'll be his second. Team second this quarter.
Tigers trailed by 7 at the end of the first, down by 9 now, 5:53 to go. Eastham open under the basket.
Oh, won't go though.
Here comes the Blue Devils. People dunks it on the other end. Not something you see too often.
Not too often. He is 6'4", though, so.
Vitale flips it out to Maddox. Carter down in the corner. Sets a screen, sets Mills open off the dribble, knocks it down, a long two. First points for the Tigers here in the second quarter, almost 3 minutes in. Three-point shot off the glass, won't go. Benjamin couldn't connect. Tigers get the rebound and then a
double dribble. That's another turnover. Oh, Lord.
Mason Clapp has a seat. Tidwell came back in for him. 4:45 to go in the second. Maddox with the steal. Layup on the other end, trying to atone for that double dribble. That makes good. Back to 7-point deficit, 21-14. People steps back for a three, short. Out hustled to the rebound. And Peoples going to the line.
Fouls on number 11, Vitale. That'll be Carrick's first. Team's first this quarter.
Carrick is one of the few starters to stay out of foul trouble last night. I think he used that one wisely. That one's good. 8-point advantage now, 22-14, 4:17 to go here in the second. Marcus across the timeline, 1-on-3, goes in himself. Foul and layup.
That one's going to count.
Liam Parrish picks up his first. Mills taking a seat. Carter Krippus coming in to replace him. 4:12 on the clock. That's good. 7-point game again, 22-15. Tigers trying to make good with the zone tonight. Been running a 2-3. People under the basket.
And it goes. Reverse layup.
Right through him that time. (24-17) the score.
Dawson checked back in at the last dead ball.
Marcus for three. Off the back of the rim. Tigers couldn't get the block.
Nope.
2 points. Farr is good for two. 26-17 the score. Dawson found an open lane, tried to take it to the hoop. Split the defenders and was fouled on the way up.
Foul's going to be on 14, Liam Parrish. That'll be his second. Team's fourth. Dawson's in the scoring column.
All right. Eastham checking in now. Vitale going to get a breather. And the Tigers going to go ahead and call a timeout. Another 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Brought to you by Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions in Paris. Sure to give them a call if you need a solution that involves seeds. They can help you out. They are your go-to folks out there. You can find them. I think they're out there at the Paris airport.
Yep.
3:03 to go here in the first half. 26-18, an 8-point deficit. Lenny, we went down early point-wise. Took us a while to get on the board. And we've just been hovering right around this 7-point mark the entire second quarter.
Turnovers are huge, though. We've got 9. They've only got 4. So.
Well, and how many points have been scored off of those turnovers, too? I think they've capitalized on a few more than we have.
Mm-hmm. Somehow we got to shut down Peoples, though. He's just tearing it up. He's pretty much a one-man team. Missed the second one.
Everybody forgot which one it was.
I think they did, yeah. He'd already taken one.
Offensive foul. Call on number 4, Mason Clapp.
Well, that'll be his second. That'll be 5 on the team, so we'll be shooting free throws from now on.
2:49 to go in the second. Tigers down by 8, 26-18. Krippus across the timeline, tries to float it. You can't float that pass.
No, you can't. Doggone, that's another turnover.
Tidwell over the right side to People. Back to Tidwell. Down to Benjamin in the corner for 3. That's short. Rogers with the board for the Tigers. 2:13 to go. Dawson across the timeline.
Oh, man.
Puts it off the glass, couldn't get it to fall.
We're getting some good looks. We're just not hitting them.
Tidwell for 3. Backside rebound pulled down by Krippus. 154. Marcus down the corner. There you go, Carter Easton for 2.
Well, we cut the lead to 6 now.
You know what that motion was?
I do not. Some kind of a warning, I'm assuming.
Yep. People, no good for 3. Marcus with the rebound. Over to Maddox. Into Villain, out to Eastham.
Oh, doggone it. Another turnover.
That's a foul.
Blocking foul on Maddox. Yep, it didn't get over here quite. That'll be his first, though. And it'll be the team's second.
Again, if you're gonna foul a guy, that's the time to do it. He's going in for a layup. He didn't undercut him or anything. You just run into him, make him shoot a couple free throws. You have no fouls.
Well, what's the deal now? The official's holding the ball, making something.
Tigers got a couple subs waiting to come in. First free throw is no good.
Latali and Mills come back in for Maddox and Carter Krippus.
1:05 on the clock. Tigers down 6. Be like an offensive substitution here.
Knocked down the second one.
Puts us back to that 7-point mark. Mills will bring it across half court. Dawson on the near side, down the corner to Vitale. Bounce pass inside, Eastham.
Count it.
And the foul.
Fouls on Peoples. That's his first. So, missed a free throw, though.
Loose ball, gets his own rebound, fires it down the corner. Carrot goes to the baseline. Drives in. No good, but the cleanup there for Eastham. (27-24). Tigers just down 3 now. 34 seconds. Tidwell's going to travel.
Travel, yes. Chance to tie it up.
They'll be inbounding over there in front of the Paris bench. 31 seconds on the clock. Tigers down by 3. Marcus under the basket. He's going to get fouled.
21 runs into him. That's going to be Dylan Farr. That's going to be his third. Should be shooting 2.
Krippus getting ready to check back in, a defensive sub here.
Oh, man. Need those free throws.
Yes, we do. Good idea, bringing Carter out.
Get Carter out so he don't pick up that third personal. Got that one.
26 seconds. 2-point game here, 27-25. People across half court, 20 seconds.
He'll probably just have everybody clear out and take it to the hole by himself.
Tigers going to set back in that zone and let him run the clock out here. Over to Tidwell on the far side. Looking for people. Throws a wild 3 up, looking for contact. He's not going to get it. Didn't get a good look at the basket. Tigers cut the deficit down to 2 at the half. 27-25 the score. Paris outscored them 15-10 that quarter. We'll take it.
Yep.
All right, we'll hear from a few of our sponsors. We come back, we'll have some halftime stats for you and a look at the second half to come right here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Welcome back to halftime here at Danville Schlarman High School. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Lenny Irwin. The Tigers trailed by 2, 27-25. They trailed by 7 at the end of the first quarter. And outscored them 15-10 there in the second to cut that deficit down to 2. We knew it'd be a nip and tuck kind of game tonight from what they did last night. They beat Schlarman by like 40 points or something. So we knew the Blue Devils would be a tough competitor tonight. Here in just a moment, we'll take a look at some halftime stats for you. They're being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan & Sackrider, LLC. See them for all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois, and the surrounding area for over 30 years. He's also been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. Looking at the Tigers' upcoming schedule, they will play again Friday night at 6. And that one will be against Schlarman. On Saturday, the third and fourth place game will play at 1 o'clock. And then the 2:30 game will be for first place.
All right, sounds like it's going to be a full week of action. And then after that, we'll get into the regular season.
Yeah, we got a break next week. We won't come back till next Friday. We go away to Newton, but then we're right back on Saturday again at home against Sullivan. Quite a few Saturday games on the schedule, and I'm thinking they might have a hard time finding officials.
Yeah, probably.
Look at the Lady Tigers. They've got quite a few Saturday games as well.
I know the day we play on Saturday, I think they're playing Sullivan over there maybe.
Yep, they are away at Sullivan that day. They are at home tonight playing Park Heritage. Just a varsity only. They don't have a JV game. And then they have a week off before they play next Tuesday away at Fairfield. So if you want to keep track of all these schedules, the best way to do it is to hit that like and subscribe button here so you get all those, hit that little bell icon on YouTube so you get a notification on your phone or TV, your app, and you know every time that we're going live on the air, because weather happens, schedules change, officials change. We've seen some weird stuff over the years.
Yep, we have. We definitely have. And
especially when makeup start.
Yep.
You never know.
Sickness goes around, and sometimes you just
Snow
can't
days.
get officials.
Yep.
So
maybe we'll get a snow day Saturday. Who knows?
Who knows? All right, first half stats. BHRA shot 8 out of 12 from the charity stripe for 67%. They were 8 out of 14 from two-point range for 57%. and they were 1 out of 10 from three-point land for 10%. They only committed 5 turnovers in that first half. They did eke into some foul trouble, though, as Dylan Farr has 3 personals, Darren Farr has 2, Liam Parrish has 2, and Mason Clapp has 2. So, but Keeson People, they're all Mr. Everything. He's leading the way with 20 points, followed by 3 for Mason Clapp, 2 for Micah Tidwell, and 2 for Dylan Farr. That totals their 27. For your Tigers, we were 7 out of 12 from the charity stripe for 58%. We were 9 out of 23 for 39% from two-point range, and we didn't connect on a three-pointer. We were 0 for 2 from three-point land. Turnovers is our key, as we threw the ball away several times or made it travel or a silly turnover, whatever. We committed 11 of them. Our leading scorer is Carter Easton. The big boy down low put in 10 points, followed by 5 for Marcus Hutchings. Then it drops down to 4 for Carrick Vitale, 3 for Maddox Hutchings, 2 points for Braylon Mills, and 1 point for Dawson Rogers. So the Tigers were down, like you said, 7, 8, 6, 7, most of the game, till right there at the end of the second quarter when we clawed it back, got it within 2 where we are at halftime, 27-25. So
They had us down by double digits for a while there in the first quarter.
Early, yep.
They got off to a strong start. It really took us a while to find our groove. But like you said, those turnovers, though, and then how many little shots have we missed under the basket tonight?
Several.
Way too close to be missing those.
Yeah. Well, like I said, shooting the two-point range, we're 9 out of 23. So if you add, say, just 4 more of those that we missed, if we'd have made, we'd have had the lead.
And be shooting about the same percentage as them. We're shooting, that'd be closer to 56% or so from the floor.
Yeah.
And big difference there.
So.
Because even if you take their half those turnovers away and you give us like 4 more shots, the way we're shooting, that's only maybe 1 or 2 shots. It still only barely ties the game. So turnovers are key. Those extra possessions just come back to haunt you. And we are ready to go here.
Well,
third
not
quarter
sure
action.
who gets the ball. The arrow on the scoreboard says
that way.
BHRA. Yep. The other one down here says the other way. So.
Yeah, they do have 2 different arrows going there,
but
don't
the
they?
official here, he said it's BHRA's
the top
ball.
arrow is the official one. The arrow on the scoreboard up on the wall says home. So the official's going over now to make them. All right, the scoreboard operator saying disregard this arrow. It's right on the wall, right on the manual switcher. Okay. Now it's switched on the score desk. So we'll see. Quick turnover right away. Tigers get it back.
All right.
Floats it into Marcus. Rogers to Grippus. Long pass down the court. Eastham under the basket for 2. That's how you pass it down court. None of that lobbing stuff. That was on a rope. All right, tie game. Hasn't been tied since 0-0. Early in the third quarter, we got a brand new ball game here. Tidwell for 3, top of the key, off the side of the rim. Grippus with the rebound. Here come the Tigers looking for their first lead of the evening. Marcus, top of the key with it. Left side now to Rogers. Dribble to his left, hand off to Vitale. Carrick looks underneath, then goes back out to Krippus. 6:48 on the clock. Defense looks to be falling back just a little bit here. Vitale against double team, misses it, gets his own rebound, goes up strong again, can't get it.
Whoa!
Oh.
I don't think he wants to mess with Carrick, though.
No.
He come up like he wanted to, but he better think twice about that.
Vitale had his arms around him and just took him down.
The foul's going to go against Carrick, though. That's going to be his second, team's first this quarter.
All tied up here, 27-27. People, 3-point bucket. And they'll take a 3-point advantage here, 27-30. Rogers will clear the timeline. Cross-court pass, overthrew him.
Another turnover.
$5:49 to go here in the third. Try to get it in on Carter. They go back outside. Tidwell passes up, but there's a 3-point shot, and it's going to be Carrick.
Carrick, that's going to be his third. Team second. Plus, he'll be shooting 3 free throws. So.
Clapp misses the first one. Misses
Missed
two.
Second one.
Yeah.
Missed them all.
Carter pulls down the rebound. Tigers get it back. Carter to Carter. Cross court. Vitale. Baseline. Flips it away. Almost got another foul. Peeble slices in for another 2. Tigers down 5 again, 32-27. 5 minutes to go here in the third.
He can almost score just at will whenever he wants.
And another turnover.
Oh, man. We cannot make a good, crisp, clean pass.
Five-point deficit for the Tigers. Tidwell guarded by Vitale, over to Peeble. Goes in again. This time it's rejected by Rogers. Krippus on the fast break. Dawson can't get the layup. Eastham cleans it up.
Cleans it up, though.
3-point game again now, 32-29. 4:19 to go. Third quarter action here from the Topper Classic.
Carter almost got a foul.
Yes, he did. He's got to be careful there.
We got the turnover, though.
Vitale ends up with the loose ball, and he's fouled.
Who was a foul on 23? That's going to be Darren Farr. That'll be his third. It'll be the team's first.
Hits the first one. Connor Benjamin, number 2, comes in to replace Darren Farr. Connects on both of them.
Yep.
1 point game again, 32-31, 3:57 on the clock. Carrick all over him, gets the steal, takes off. Layup for 2 points. Schlarman wants a full timeout as the Tigers take the first lead of the night, 33-32. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
It's a 1 point lead for the Tigers coming out of the timeout. 33-32, our first lead of the night. 3:42 on the clock.
So far this quarter, we've outscored them 8-5.
Whew.
Keeson Peoples, though, man, he is a one-man show.
Yes, he is.
He's got 25 points in this ball game.
He can shoot the three-pointer.
He can do it all. He can dunk it.
Dunk it, yeah. He's got the speed. He's quick.
He's probably over 50% of his free throws, so.
And he'll have the ball crossing the timeline now for the Tigers. As the Tigers come back, we're going to have a push way up here.
Yeah, I think
Carrick?
that's going to, is it going to go against Hutchings? Yeah.
Hutchings, good.
Marcus. That'll be Marcus's first. Team's third.
Tidwell trapped outside, gets it to Farr. People fakes the three. Almost had it slapped away for a second, now drives into the basket. Connects on another one. Blue Devils up by 1. Easton open under the basket.
Be a foul on Farr. That'll be Dylan Farr. That'll be his fourth. That'll be the team's second.
I believe so.
Carter knocks down one. Tied the game again. Got a sub coming in now for
Connor Benjamin coming in now for Dylan Farr. No good. Rogers with the rebound, goes in strong, can't hit it.
Gosh.
People coming the other way. Nearly stripped away. Blue Devils keep it. A foul under there somewhere. Krippus.
Yep. That'll be his first. Be the team's fourth, though.
Free throws no good. Score still tied. 2:46 to go. Third quarter action. Easton with a strong rebound. Long pass down to Vitale on the other end. Got it. Tigers connected on the home run pass that time.
Yeah, they did.
People trying to do it all himself now. We've got a rebound and a foul. That was just great defense that time down there by the Tigers.
Yeah, it was. See who that foul was on. Number 4, that'll be Mason Clapp. That'll be his third. Be the team's third.
Carter wants to go to the baseline. Double team, back out to Marcus. Carrick will go to the hoop. Just a little weak. Easton with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Slapped out by the Blue Devils. Tigers will keep it. 2 minutes, 5 seconds, up by 2. They're going to wear me out tonight, Lenny.
Oh, man.
I'm on the edge of my seat. If I fall off, just pick me up.
This is what high school basketball is all about.
And then we do that. Just bat it away. Can't zoom the camera out anymore. Wish I could get a little more of the cord in it. 155. Here goes Marcus. Doesn't get it. Gets his own rebound.
And one.
Marcus has been quiet tonight. Good to see him getting in there. Number 4 on Clapp.
Yep.
Tigers with their biggest lead of the night now, up by 4. Can't connect. Easton with the rebound, though. And he's going to get a travel.
Well, they was all over his arms, though. He couldn't move.
Yep. He was trying to go up and just couldn't get rid of the ball until his foot hit the ground there. Oh.
I've never seen that before.
No, he tried to pass and he just dropped it. 38-34. Jumper won't go. That's a travel. Tough rebound there by Rogers.
Yep.
Just lost his footing on the way down. See, Lenny, we don't have that problem because we can't jump that high.
Definitely not.
That only happens if you can jump.
Oh, there's
Carrick.
another foul on Carrick over the back. That's going to be 4 on him. That's 5 on the team, so they'll be shooting free throws the rest of this quarter.
They're going to make him shoot the first free throw here before they sub him in, I think. It's good. Maddox Hutchings comes in to replace Vitale for a while. Both of them good. Checking in, number 23, Darren Farr.
Well, he's got 3 personals. So.
Yep, he's replacing Parrish. Another turnover. Missed the dunk. Foul on the play. They weren't going to let him dunk it again.
Fouls on Dawson. That'll be his third.
Minute 20 to go. Lenny, we're still in the third quarter. There's a lot of basketball to go.
Let's see. He made that one, didn't he?
Yep.
Made the first one.
Makes it a 1-point game now, 38-37. Hits them both, tie game. Hard time getting across half court there as it batted away. Tigers get it back. Don't make that pass.
God darn it.
The defense, I think, just rattled us that time.
Mm-hmm. Krippus picks up the personal. That's going to be his second.
They're going to send Carrick back in with 4 fouls.
Oh, wow.
Still a minute and 6 to go. Free throw is good. Hits them both. Tigers down by 2, 40-38. All of a sudden having a hard time getting the ball up the floor. Maddox over to Vitale, 50 seconds on the clock. Down to Marcus in the corner, back to Vitale. Near side to Maddox. Down to Krippus. They're shutting Carter down under the basket at the moment. 30 seconds. Vitale fakes the three. Maddox pulls up with the jumper, a little short. 15 seconds on the clock. Here comes Peoples the other way on the fast break for the layup. Keeson People makes it a 4-point game. 1.6 seconds. Chance to catch and shoot. End of the third quarter, Tigers down by 4, 42-38. This last quarter is going to be exciting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
A fresh 8 minutes on the clock. And we're ready for fourth quarter action here from Schlarman High School.
Well, we was up by 4 points at one time. Now we're back down by 4. Should be Paris basketball, though.
Well, this definitely been a game of momentum and swings and runs and however you want to look at it. Hopefully.
I'd say somebody's going to foul out this quarter, though.
It's true. They got 2 guys with 4. We got a guy with 4. Maddox to Marcus. Vitale at the elbow, a couple dribbles. And we lose the ball down the corner. Gets it back though. Krippus with the layup, can't hit it. And here it comes the other way. Personal
He
foul.
called that intentional.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I mean, Carter was just going for the ball. Yeah, granted, he's a lot bigger, but he was still just going for it.
(43-38). 44.
Now it's going to be their ball, too. So.
Yep. Mills comes in for Krippus. Could use a couple threes from him.
Yeah, we could.
Marcus out guarding people at the moment. That shot won't go. Good rebound by the Tigers. Vitale to Marcus. Eastham in the lane. And he's going to have it blocked. People again.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, good save there by
Yeah, it
Marcus.
was a good save by Marcus. I thought it was a turnover for sure.
Got it down to Easton. Back to Marcus.
Man, we ain't getting no calls on our end.
Not now. 6:37 to go. Trailing by 8 all of a sudden. People setting the offense up. He moved him all the way across the floor with a head shake, set him up for the three, couldn't connect. Mills, cross-court pass to Marcus. Vitale into the lane, loses the ball.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Maddox with the foul, diving for the ball.
That's Maddox's second. That's a team second.
Six minutes to play. Tigers down by 8. Tidwell, top of the key, right side now to People. Right through the defense again, 2 more.
I thought he traveled.
Don't push off. Tigers call a full timeout. We'll take a quick one. 48-38 down by 10. Be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Welcome back. 5.5 minutes to play. Tigers down by 10. We haven't been down by 10 since early in the first quarter.
Know.
Tigers yet to score in the fourth quarter. Blue Devils on a 6-0 run. Peoples had all the points in the second half for the Blue Devils.
So far he has. He scored all 15 in the third quarter, and he's got 6 in the fourth quarter.
Underneath the Easton, shot's good. .48-40, down by 8, 5:16 on the clock.
He can't do that.
They're going to say it was touched by the Tigers. We get the turnover. Mills double teamed. He's going to need some help. Easton under the basket for 2. If we can get through that press, they're open. Down by 6, 48-42, 4:47 to go. Tidwell sets up for 3, knocks it down. Vitale in for the layup. 51-44, down 7, 4:17 to go. Blue Devils looking to sub in. Tigers have one as well. Tidwell again. Nobody under the basket. All of a sudden, Vitale shows up and rips it away. Pass down court to Mills. To Rogers, and he's fouled under the basket.
Who's the foul on?
10.
10.
Zarad, Reed Zarad, his first.
Team's first.
Maddox coming in now for Mills.
Officials are pretty adamant about keeping the shirt tails tucked in this game.
That they are. Good on that one. 6-point game now, 51-45, 3:51 to go. People slowly across half court. They're pulling everybody out, Lenny.
Yeah, he's going to go one-on-one and take it to the hole.
Can't get it to go, out of bounds, Paris ball. Marcus will inbound. They're going to keep the press on. 3:31 on the clock. Finally, Dawson across half court. Carrick double teamed. Marcus, good baseline move. Banks it in for two. Tigers down by 4, 51-47. 3:07.
Still just a one-man show. Keeson People.
Tidwell back to People. Asking for the screen.
And then he doesn't use it.
Shot no good. Rogers with the rebound. Carrick down the corner with it. Cross court to Marcus for three. No good. Easton with the rebound. Off the glass for two. 51-49. Tigers only down two now. 2:10 on the clock. Carrick being as aggressive as he can, and they forces a timeout.
Timeout, yeah. 30-second timeout by BHRA.
Whew. We'll keep it right here then. This timeout being brought to you by Stewart & Carroll Funeral Homes of Paris and Terry Elston State Farm Insurance. 1:58 on the clock. Tigers down by 2. And Lenny, the Blue Devils have just changed their offense the last few possessions. They've just given it up to People and say go for it.
Yeah.
And the Tigers are playing smart defense. They're not fouled him.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. I mean, that's...
And he's pretty solid at the free throw line. He hadn't missed a free throw this second half. He's 8 for 8.
And kudos to Vitale so far. He came in with 4 fouls with a minute to go in the third quarter. I got worried over there. I didn't see the timeout signal, but Carrick was guarding him. All right, here we go in. Bound pass to Tidwell. Tidwell again, guarded by Maddox, and he'll foul him.
Yep. That'll be Maddox's third.
Coach is okay with that one.
Team's third.
That's just our third if we're going to stop the clock later or get the ball back. We're going to have to use our fouls here. Down to minute 40, under the basket, won't go. Tigers get it back. Maddox top of the key over to Carrick. Back to Maddox. Marcus in the corner. Shot won't go. Rebound pulled down by People. 115. Think they look to stall now? Make us use our fouls?
Maybe.
Travel.
He traveled, yeah.
Tigers getting it back. Paris wants a timeout. Another 30-second timeout brought to you by Illini FS of Paris. 55.2 seconds on the clock. Just a 2-point deficit for the Tigers, 51-49.
Oh, we need a score, Bage.
Yes, we do.
We don't need a 3, but I'd take it. Take the 1-point lead. That would be awesome.
We haven't hit a 3 all night, have we?
Nope.
We haven't taken a lot. But
No, we've only taken 5. We were 0 for 2 in the first half, and we've taken 3 this second half. I haven't made one yet, so. Let's see, Mills is not in though, so he's not going to knock one down.
Maddox gets it in. 53 seconds and counting. Back to Carrick. To Maddox. Marcus hanging out down there in the corner.
And Dawson's over here in this corner. Oh, no. Throwed it away. Unbelievable.
Now we got to stop him. Off our knee. Tigers get it back.
They turned it over. We got 1 timeout left. They've got 3.
Marcus gets it across half court to Vitale. Or Maddox, I'm sorry. 28 seconds. Double teamed. Tigers got to burn their timeout.
Oh, man, we used our last one.
Asking if it's a full. We only got one left, so it's a full timeout. We'll take a quick one and be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
Just 22 seconds left in the game. The Tigers down by 2. We knew this would be a nail-biter coming in, and my goodness, it hasn't disappointed.
Well, it didn't look that way the first quarter. But the Tigers fought and clawed back into it. We're only down by 2 at halftime. We were back down by 4 at the end of 3. And we're down by 2 right now, so. We'll see what kind of play he drew up. There's got to be something. Dawson's going to trigger it in, so.
Just 22 seconds, comes into Vitale. Oh, and almost did. Another turnover. And a Tiger foul.
That should do it.
That 3 fouls on Maddox.
Yeah.
13.7 seconds left. to full timeouts. We'll take another quick one. Be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Little over 13 seconds left to go in the game. It's going to be Blue Devil ball out of bounds. You know, we had a turnover, and then I thought that was it. They gave it right back to us.
Yeah.
Another turnover. Maybe they'll give it right back to us.
I hope.
Errant buzzer there. And a quick foul.
Dawson picked up the personal. That's his fourth. It's a team's fourth. We still got one more to give before they shoot.
8.8 seconds left.
I guess they are shooting. I'm not sure why they're shooting. I only got us for 4 fouls, though, and that's all the scoreboard's got. I don't know, unless they called it intentional.
Well, hits that one. Tigers get it back with 8.8 seconds. They need a 3. Foul on Tidwell, number 12.
That's his second, but it's only the team's second.
Yep.
So we got to trigger it in again.
Well, we got 4 seconds. I'd have Easton.
We got to have a three-pointer. BHRA helped us out there. They called a timeout, so.
Yeah, they did. I guess we'll go ahead and keep it right here with 4 seconds left. We'll be taking another one here in just a moment. Tigers down by 3 now, 52-49. Paris will be inbounding the ball in front of the Blue Devils bench. Looks like Brown's going to check in too.
Yeah, say, look that way. Well, we need a three-point shot, so get some three-point shooters in there, I guess.
If Carter stays out there, he may be the one to inbound here. He's got an arm on him. He is not. He's going to take a seat for the 5 best three-point shooters out there. You only have time for maybe a dribble and then a shot. Vitale takes the shot, and it's no good. Paris falls 52-49. And fall to 1-1 on the early season. We'll take a break, be back with the post-game stats and the chat with Coach Brinkley in just a few moments here. You're watching Paris Tiger basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris.
Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stuart and Carol Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stuart and Carol Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Welcome back to the post-game show, being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider. Remember to see them for all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs. Ben and his staff have been serving the Paris, Illinois, and surrounding area for over 30 years. He's also been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. The Tigers fall to 1-1 on the season with a 52-49 three-point loss to BHRA, Bismarck, Henning, Rossville, Alvin. Tigers came out in that first quarter, Lenny, and fell down 7 points real early.
Got down early in that first quarter, and then we fought all the way back, but just didn't have enough at the end to get over the hump.
Well, they were down by 2 at the half, even led most of the third quarter, really.
But we were down by 4 at the end of the third quarter, and then that's as close as we got. We stayed within 2 to 4. So
in the end, it was the people show tonight, though.
It was. He scored 41 of their 52 points. So hats off to him, though.
Yep, he had a good game.
He got her done. So we'll run down stats real quick before Coach gets out here. For the BHRA, they were 17 out of 27 for 63% from the charity stripe. They were 12 out of 27 from two-point land for 44%. And they were 3 out of 16 from three-point land for 19%. I had them committing 12 turnovers in the contest. And like I said, Keeson People, 41 points. Then it drops down to 6 for Micah Tidwell, 3 points for Mason Clapp, and 2 points for Dylan Farr. That was it. They only had 4 guys in the scoring column. So Coach is here, so I'll run down ours when we get done.
Well, Coach, thanks for joining us tonight. I know it's never fun to come out and talk about a loss, but what do you say to the guys in the locker room after a loss like that tonight?
Proud of some things, really disappointed in others. Just our body language at the end was terrible. We're down by 2, and we're walking to the huddle. We have no energy. We act like we're beat already. We can't execute. We didn't execute from the board. We're worried about what just happened, what turnover just happened, and instead of listening to what we're telling them, and we can't execute down the stretch. We're trying to draw up different things to attack them, finding mismatches, and we didn't execute. We were doing the opposite. Guys weren't in the right spots, but you know, we're still young. I mean, I say young, but we have some experience, but we don't have experience in the roles that we're in right now. So we're still learning how to play with each other, how to trust each other, who can do what. And the good thing about how this tournament's set up this year is that if we can handle business against Schlarman, and it won't be easy against Schlarman. They're big, they're tough, it's home, their crowd's good, their student section's good. But if we can handle them on Friday, then we get a chance to taking these guys on again. But, you know, hats off to them, and really hats off to the People's kid. We knew he was one of the best players in the state, and he showed it tonight. We tried to throw everything at him, and he would slice through, or he'd make the right play and the right read. He's athletic, he could shoot it. He's just a heck of a player, but we let him be a heck of a player. I mean, we're trying to do everything we can, and it was a little frustrating on that end that we just continued to let him pick us apart whenever we were basically throwing 5 guys at him.
Right. And you could see him sitting in the zone there, waiting on him to drive to the basket at times.
Yeah.
And you can't let a guy like him come to you, because then he's past you. And we saw that tonight on a couple occasions. I had to give props, though, to Carrick Vitale when he's got 4 fouls in the third quarter with a minute left, and to still be able to play defense the way he likes to play defense. I mean, he's an aggressive kid. I thought he did a good job in the fourth quarter of still being active and playing smart.
Yeah. I mean, I give credit to our guys, too. I mean, yes, Carrick did a good job. They all did. I mean, they make a run. They made a big run early. We come back. We hang in there. We get up 4. They make another big run. Then we cut it back. You know, so we have fight. And, that's promising to work with. It's just frustrating that we should have won that game. We had them on the ropes, and we let up. And that's what's really frustrating is we've got some guys that have experience that couldn't execute down the stretch, and that's what's really frustrating for us. But again, like I told them, we're not losing our mind second game of the year. We're still learning, and regardless of the experience that they have, they lost a lot. They're still a winning program. They won 30-plus games in the past 5 years, so they know what it feels like to win, and they expect to win, and we've got to get there.
All right, Coach. Oh, we'll let you get on your way, but enjoy the holidays. Friday night, we'll be back here with Schlarman at 6 o'clock.
Yep, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Coach Brinkley up here with us after tough loss for the Tigers. Falling there by 3, 1-1 on the season. This is a team, last year, Lenny, nobody expected to be even 500. And we had a winning season last year.
Yep.
That was a big deal. Sights are set a little higher this year.
Yep.
And they expect to win. And you got to build that into the program. And tonight, we got to get that mentality going where we expect to win. But how do the stats look for the Tigers tonight?
Well, we were 11 out of 19 from the free throw line for 58%. We were 19 out of 44 from two-point land for 43%. And we didn't make a three-pointer tonight. We were over 5.
So we definitely shot better in the second half because we were only 36% there in the first half.
Yep. Turnovers was a key, though. We had 19. You just can't have much over 10 in high school basketball and expect to win. Or that's always been my philosophy.
Oh, yeah.
And tonight, the guys that got it done last night didn't get it done tonight, so it's just totally different tonight. Carter Easton was the big man tonight as he had 21. Carrick Vitale was still solid with 12, but then it drops down to 9 for Marcus Hutchings. And then 3 points for Maddox Hutchings, 2 points for Dawson Rogers, and 2 points for Braylon Mills, who Braylon had 16 last night. He has 2 tonight. So,
well, other than his big run in the first quarter last night, he almost had 2 points for the game. So. Yeah. He's kind of par for the course there, but he wasn't shooting a bunch of threes tonight either. So, and part of that was the defense of Schlarman of the Blue Devils there. They didn't give us those open looks at the three-pointers. So,
very true.
All right,
we had some open looks in this corner, but we missed 3 or 4 of them. So
that's it.
We'll pack her up, go home, and everybody enjoy Thanksgiving, and we'll come back Friday and try it again.
Sounds good. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant. You've been watching Paris Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Good night, everyone.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.